Oh, hello, hello. Welcome to Convo with Nikki. We are trying this one more time. I am hoping that it works. I see a little bit of a lag, but I think it's just trying to catch itself up from the video. But my name is Convo with Nicole, excuse me, also known as Convo with Nikki. And tonight I'm super excited. I have some wonderful women with me tonight, and we are going to have a good time. And so these ladies are ladies from the event that we're hosting called the Butterfly Effect Experience. And so I noticed that, of course, because I can see my Facebook, I can also see that it's again a lag, but you can hear with us. We are gonna make this thing work tonight. Hopefully, like I said, it catches up, which I'm learning. The StreamYard is a good tool. I just have to figure out how to maneuver it so that it works well for business. But either way, the Butterfly Effect Experience is January 1st, 2021. The goal of the Butterfly Experience is for women together in a space to launch your day, launch your year, launch your life. This should be the butterfly effect itself, the name. Where did it come from? So scientists believe that if you take something as simple as the flutter of a butterfly's wing flaps, it can cause a typhoon to happen on the other side of the world in China. Crazy. That's the goal. This small event that some may see mediocre, even, right? Is a shift of positive chaos that happens so huge in some women's lives that come that it makes everything fall right in place. The visual that I've kind of been using for this event is this. So imagine if you've ever cooked before, there's a thing called a sifter, right? And you take flour or some kind of powdered product and you put it through this sifter. It has a bunch of holes in it and you right, for the things that are unsettled to settle. It has to go through that chaos though to get to a place of settlement. And that's what we want for these women. We want them to come to this event with an expectation to get some sifting in their last day that's going to cause all things in their life to settle year of 2021. We're not taking the excuse of COVID. We're not taking the excuse of I didn't get a stimulus check. We're not taking no excuses next year of why women don't succeed and get to their overflow and their expectations. So tonight is all about that. You have not purchased your ticket. There are very limited tickets left. You can go to www.com. You have two events. Second event is sold out. The first event from 6 to 8 is still available for seating. I am super excited about the women that I have on tonight. I have Miss Precious Turner tonight. I have TIARA Wilson tonight. I have MAIESHA HAWKINS tonight. And I'm just excited that they took out their day to come and support and be a part of this moment in history. This inaugural event, inaugural meaning this is the first time, but it won't be the last. So if you have not gotten your ticket again, you can www.convowithnikki.com. The way that this works, though, the way that this event is going to be impactful is that the women are coming with expectation. They're not coming to speculate. They invested in themselves to get to a greater place. And I'm excited for them for that. First tonight is going to be Miss Precious Turner. Let's just welcome her again. Like I said, y'all bear with us because we're working through this thing with StreamYard. Hey, Shiz!
Hi! Oh, thank you so much for having me on. I'm really excited about being here and just sharing with your audience.
I'm so grateful that you took out the time to come. So Precious, we've met at a dinner table. I feel like we were out for a birthday, for Sonia's birthday. I feel like was it Sonia? Yes. And we had a conversation. Yeah.
That was maybe 6 years ago. That was a good while ago.
It's been a very long time. A long time. And I've enjoyed watching you grow in business. So just tell us a little bit about what businesses you have, your ventures that you're in right now. Just give us a little bit.
Well, I'll say like I have 3 things that I am like the sacred protector of. One of them is languages, foreign languages. The other one is sacred sexual energy. And then the last one is business. So those are the things that I feel like I really have in this lifetime really kind of made my cause, right? Those are the things that I really have to offer and help people out with. And I'm always growing and doing different types of business. Of course, I grew up in a family business, and all of my family members were entrepreneurs, full-time entrepreneurs. My father was a real estate broker. My mother, a lot of people know her for selling flowers on the street corner and being an attorney. My older brother owns a hair salon. My younger brother has a flower shop in front of Can. And then I have several businesses. So I just kind of grew up in business. And I did work in corporate America for a while. I was a computer programmer in corporate America for about 7 years. Yes, computer programming and business system analyst. And then I finally left out as a project manager. And so MAIESHA and I kind of have that in common because we both work in IT. So there's a lot of stuff that I do. I actually did stand-up comedy for a while. That was something that people were like, Precious, you really
remember that?
Try it. Yeah, and so I did it, and I did it. And I was pretty good at it.
So you were, I mean, even just in general conversation, you're fun, hilarious.
Yeah, that's like actually part of my core personality. Like my higher self is like a really jovial person. Like, and so it just kind of shines through in everything that I do. So the women that come to the Butterfly Effect are really going to have a great time because it's going to be a little bit of comedy. You're going to learn some things. You're going to be able to go home with some tips and tricks, no pun intended. You'll be able to go home.
No, literally.
You'll be able to go home with some things that you'll be excited about trying at home. And so like my business journey has taken a lot of different places. What I'm working on right now, a lot of people don't know, but for about 7 years, I've been studying quantum physics and quantum biology, which kind of led me into the world of hypnosis. And so that's actually, in addition to my flower business, my clothing line, my mobile spa business, and my digital marketing business, I'm also at the beginning of March, I'll be accepting clients for what I call Hypno RX, which is a program that you'll go through. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's really cool. Basically, we work together. We go through about 5 sessions and work together. And I come up with a hypnosis session specifically for you, for which you want to solve. It's recorded and you take that home and you can use it over and over again to help you when you're going through tough times, whether it's you want to quit smoking or lose weight, or maybe there's some deeper subconscious issues that are going on that you want to get through. I know I personally have been working a lot with race because that's been something that continues to come up for me, is just kind of having feelings about race and working through that. So really whatever phobias you have, giving you what I call Hypno RX, which is essentially a hypnotic prescription for you to take home. And a lot of people are worried about hypnosis because they're afraid, I don't want anybody to get in my head and mess around. But the great thing about Hypno RX is that we would work together to figure out exactly what it is you want to hear. And we would write it out and script it out. And it would be exactly what you want, that your subconscious needs to hear. So that's my newest thing that I'm working on. I'm super excited about. Yeah.
That is, I think I posted recently about if you could take away your most negative thoughts about yourself. So this is a part of that.
Yes. You know, being able to go deeper into your subconscious and heal childhood traumas, you know, things that I know for me personally, race has been a huge issue because I've like never really been accepted by Black people, but never really accepted by white people. And so like working through that and being able to pinpoint things that happened in my childhood that put these programs in my head about myself. So being able to work with hypnosis to help heal myself, even breakups and relationships. Sometimes it's just about getting into that subconscious and cutting those negative cords and reattaching healthy cords. So, yeah.
Wow. I'm a little excited and intrigued and scared. Reality is, we're always scared of the unknown or what we've seen to be a bad thing, overall in life. Also, if I could take away things that cause hurt or move me from making positive decisions, making negative decisions all my life because of this thing that's been beating down at me, why not take a chance of how I could shift it, for my good? So, yeah, absolutely. That is crazy. I'm super excited.
I am super excited too. I'm excited about all the people that can get healing, things that we thought that we wouldn't be able to heal, right? Like we're working on so much stuff on the surface, but really being able to go deep into our subconscious and attack things and dissolve, right? Dissolve and bring together beautiful things, like dissolving these ideas about self-worth, dissolving these ideas about how smart we are, how capable we are, how we show up in the world, and really being able to get to your true self,
body change,
your true self, and show up authentically.
That is super awesome, Precious. I don't even think I was prepared for this type. Because I have so many questions, but I know we got other people waiting. But it's really we have to come back. Me and you have to come back before March and like literally talk about this as you prepare to launch. I would love for you to be able to come back on and just really dive in to what that is, because I don't think this was enough time for you to really go that deep.
Yeah, because it's actually
something that is actually. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because what I really like to discuss when we get a chance to come back on is how quantum biology fits into this, like the limbic brain, getting to the limbic brain and what state we need to be in order to really reprogram our mind.
This is, guys, no, we're not going deep. Don't get to ask her 3,000 questions. But I do, if you're on Instagram and you're wanting to figure out how to reach her, or she is at Extra Precious on Instagram. She is Precious Turner on Facebook. But you are able to reach her and ask her questions. No flirting. Don't jump in her inbox trying to talk to her, give her hugs and kisses. She don't want that. We are about business here. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was crazy. I don't know why I got so excited. Because you just don't know who's going to be at the table. You never know who's going to show up. And I am excited about what is going to happen with Precious in March. So I'm excited she's going to be able to come back on and talk with us. Again, you can reach her. You can see her on Instagram at Extra. Is her Instagram, Precious book. So now I'm super excited. We're going to be bringing on Miss MAIESHA Hawkins. While me and my story go back so far, I'm gonna kind of wait for her to get on so we can laugh a little bit. But like I said, you heard Precious. We've been over 5 or 6 years just from a conversation at a dinner at the table, and literally had a moment. And we are here 6 years, and she's a part of my event. Hey, Ma.
Hey,
and so those who probably for the past 2 or 3 years strong, usually when I was out, this is who I was out with. This is who taught me about a black dress. Cole, you gotta have a black dress. Why you don't have one? This is the sister who taught me about Scout Mule. Drink this, sis. Try this, sis. But this is also a person whose shoulder I've cried on, who has spoken to my inner peace, who has created and understood some of my chaoses. Me and my story goes back, and so I am grateful for this opportunity for her to be a part of my event. But also just to be able to promote her in a space where she has always promoted me. Hey, man.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. This is so neat.
So my.
Can you hear me?
All at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I can.
Okay, cool. Hey, world.
Hey, world. The world is here. They see you.
Good. It's good to be seen.
So tell them a little bit about. No, tell us a little bit about the brand of MH, or I am
Hawkins,
MAIESHA
right?
Hawkins.
You know, it
Yeah,
is
so let's talk about it.
it's definitely evolving. It's an evolution. Obviously, I am or have been in a space of healing for the last probably 2 years, almost maybe three to be exact. And so I'm honored to be speaking at your event about what is essential for each of us, not only just women, but men as well. So I don't want to exclude the men, although this is a women's um, form, this is a women's platform, this is a women's event, but I don't want to exclude the men. But what I'm looking forward to offering is just a real uncut, clear, concise, um, motivation, empowerment experience. I'm definitely coming with a word. I'm definitely coming bearing gifts. So I'm going to be bringing some stuff for some folks and hoping that people leave with us something to, what I'm saying, to make them a better person for 2021. I'm going to try to get people to understand the misconceived logic behind when people say, when people say, I don't look like what I've been through. I am bringing some light to, we look like everything we've gone through.
Mm. Well,
We
you
look
can't
like
give too much because everybody not gonna get to see you.
well, you know
So
what? I don't know how much. Well, you know what? It's gonna be okay. They're gonna hear about it. They're gonna hear about it. They're gonna hear about it. So I'm
they
honored.
will.
I'm super
They will.
honored. I'm
Those
super
who need it. Those who need it.
yeah. I'm super excited though, because we're gonna laugh. We're gonna probably do a
Mm-hmm.
little crying, and we're gonna leave that every woman that is there will leave empowered. Every woman that leaves there will leave empowered.
Move your hand, sis, off the mic.
Is this better?
Yes, that's what we need
Okay.
right there.
Can you see me?
That's perfect. Yep, that's
Okay.
perfect. Um, yeah.
So yeah, so
So
I'm
tell
excited. So
me a little bit about what you think
can you repeat that, Nicole?
the price is.
It's a little
Yeah. So
choppy.
tell me a little bit about the the Maisha Hawkins brand. Tell me a little bit about
So
that.
the brand of MAIESHA Hawkins consists of several things. It consists of women empowerment. It consists of marketing and branding. I too am a jack of many trades and a master at all of them. And so, marketing and branding, logo design,
I come
website
on,
design.
Master.
Huh? What you say, Cole? I
I
can't
said,
hear
go ahead,
you.
Master. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, yeah. So, what else do I do? I am in IT by day. I'm an IT consultant. I do data governance, project management by day. I've been in IT for probably about 20 plus years. But entrepreneurially, I am the brand consists of marketing. The brand also consists of website designs. Here lately, I don't know if you guys know, and I'll be coming out, and you may see. I am also Reiki certified, so I'm into holistic healing. I am also an intuitive reader. I've been blessed with a intuitive spirit, and as a result of that intuitive spirit, I have extended myself to be a servant for the divine and give intuitive readings. And so, in granular speaking, I do tarot. So if you need a oracle reading
Understood.
or if you need a tarot reading, I'm coming in at about 100% accuracy. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Oh, I forgot.
That is awesome.
I listen. So I did a thing today, right? And you and I talked about my candle business. I actually went into production today. I did a thing. So I will be launching in about 6 weeks
Yes,
a
man.
luxury candle line. of spiritual candles.
That is super dope, man. I am so proud. We have talked about that for a while.
Yes.
I am super excited about you showing up at the event. So, like I told people, there are two events. However, Maisha will only be at the 9 to 11 event. Precious will also only be at the 9 to 11 event. So, if you are there, you are in for a treat. Not that the 6 to 8 won't be just as amazing and just as great. But those two ladies will be at our 9 to 11 event January 1st. I think we need one more ticket for that event that we can kind of squeeze in. That if you want to get the ticket, it's www.combowithnikki.com. Matt, put you in the waiting room, and then we're going to have Miss TIARA Wilson to join us. I am super excited. I'm telling y'all, if you do not have your ticket, I'm sorry for you. Don't wait. Don't like a few more tickets. There's about I think maybe one for the 9 to 11 event, and then there are about I can get out for the 6 to 8 event. We are within COVID restrictions. Temperature taken at the door. We will be sanitizing in between events. We are not risking people's lives. We are going to have an amazing time. I'm sorry, fellas. This is a women's only event. I know whatever happens, there will be a moment maybe later where we can speak to the men. But this first day of 2021 is to sift some of these things that are to be norms. Shake them up to let you realize that something that has to happen different for you to get to where you want to be. And why not do that on the first day of 2021? And so now I'm going to be bringing a lovely friend. Again, these are relationships. These ladies, each one I have known for over 3 to 4 years in some capacity. And so this is my baby. She is not a baby, but she is to me, maybe because she loves my baby. So,
Yes.
and so we met Everana,
Uh-huh.
who Michaela was 3, which means that was 7 years ago. She is 10 years old. That is crazy. Oh, Lord, that is crazy. Right. Sarah, tell them a little bit about yourself and about your business, TL Creations. Yes. Don't tell them exactly what you bring to the table, but you can talk about it if you want to.
Okay. Hello world. Hey Nick. I am TIARA Wilson. Just recently married in May. Pandemic blew my mind. So in the midst of this pandemic, in the midst of planning a wedding, I birthed TL Creations. If anybody knows me, they know I'm a lover of DIY crafts. I just like to get my hands into stuff and create stuff. So TL Creations was birthed during the pandemic. So I create shirts, hats, mugs, bottles, whatever you need. If you can think it, I create it. Anything you want. So that's what I do. But my heart and my love, my passion is dancing, cheering, mentoring, coaching, everything. So shout out to all my babies that I've helped raise, that I just brought up through the world of cheer and dance. So my hidden gem, tell them a little bit, is dance. That's my alter ego, when I can go inside and just become a whole nother person, embody and just release whatever emotions that I'm feeling, whatever I'm going through, whether it's happy, sad, I just let it out through dance. And that's what I do. So I'm excited for the butterfly experience. I'm just excited to see what is going to unfold with it, to allow women to just be themselves, to become a different person, to grow in that personality, in whatever they need that growth in. So I'm excited to see what it's going to be. That's me in a nutshell. So
look at her. That's Miss Wilson, y'all. So I am, it's funny because Tiara even became a part is, you know, you have a vision and you think that it's supposed to look away and you want it to be this certain thing for these certain people, and it didn't happen that way. And we were super transparent with each other because she was like, "You weren't the call I made. However, you were the call that was needed to be made." Yes. Sometimes we forget the resource when there was a source already beside us, and no knock of anybody at all. However, this season and this time hers, and I'm excited to be able to offer a platform to show her that this thing is bigger than what she probably thought it was going to be. Yes. She will also, Tiara will be at both events. So if you purchase any ticket, you will be able to receive. She is the face of the experience of mystery. And excited about what that's going to look like. So everyone who purchased a ticket, as you know, you're supposed to bring something in a bag that is Black and sexy and that you can move in. Those were the three things: Black, sexy, and you can move in it. Because we realized that women, we have layers to us, right? So to do an event that you just sit down and watch, I'm not going to need to be able, the goal reach each piece of you, right? And so this is another layer of you that some of us didn't even know we needed or existed. And I'm excited about what Tiara is going to bring out of you in this season. So I'm going to actually bring Precious back, and I'm going to bring Matt back, and we're going to all kind of just talk for a moment. I thank you guys for this super exciting. Precious, y'all, I'm working a whole production company by myself. I think Matt left out. Matt, if you can come back, as I see you still on. Let's see. And then y'all know these keys. Now this, they done waited till we get to the end to want to show off. But you gonna work because I said so.
In the name of Jesus.
Won't he do it? He gonna do this.
Hallelujah.
It's coming. Okay, there go Matt.
Hey.
Let's go, Precious. Okay, here we go.
We're here. You're so giddy.
So y'all don't have a clue. You know, but I'm gonna say this. I said it last night to the ones that were on. I think I said it the night that I had the other Cole and Cece on, and when I had Nicole and Tiara on, is that for people to trust you in the middle of a pandemic with it, in a place that the numbers of people that could come kept dropping, and you guys still trusted me enough to stick there with me, is a big deal. You know, you could have said, "Girl, I'm not talking to those 5 people you didn't invited." Right. We can't. No number caused you to shift. Yeah. And that's a big deal. It speaks to your energy. It speaks to who you are. It also speaks to the energy that's going to be at this event, which I think is crazy. And so, yes, I am giddy. I am excited. I can't stop talking about it, but I need to so that I can let you guys talk.
It's okay for you to honor yourself. You can keep talking about it. You can honor yourself because power lies in the tongue. And so if you want to manifest a something, then you're not gonna quiet yourself. So no, keep talking about it because I'm excited for you.
Come on now.
Okay. And I'm gonna take it a step further for you. It's a movie called The Butterfly Effect. If you get an opportunity, I think it's on Netflix. I want you to watch that movie. It is. Yeah. Okay.
I've seen it twice, but I will watch it again because that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it's a slow starter, but it's a great movie.
It is.
It is, yeah. It's slow.
What do you ladies expect to get on the first? What do you expect to get And then what do you expect to receive?
Mm.
I mean, what do you expect to get, and then what do you expect to give away? Is what I meant. I'm sorry.
We can let Precious go first, and she went first on the interview, and then I can go behind her, and then Tiara can come behind me.
So definitely, ladies, we're gonna have a good time. Like, it's gonna be a little fun. I don't want to give it away, but it is a little explicit. So we're definitely gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna learn some things that you can actually take home, hands on. You'll be able to take home and do at home, and it's gonna bring you great joy. And whoever you share this with, they're gonna be very, very happy. And but I don't want to give it away. But you're going to succeed at what we do, and I promise you're going to get ahead, and it's going to help you out, and you'll be very happy. And once you come to the butterfly effect, then you'll get all of these crazy puns that I'm throwing out. But it's going to be a lot of fun. What I expect to get in return, the thing that I really want is I really want people to leave with something that they feel like they can use in their life, that they're learning something new that they didn't know before. Like, that would make me feel really good. And if that happens, then I feel like I got everything that I possibly needed from the event. And I'm also looking forward to hearing all of the amazing women and the things that they have to talk about, and learning new things and seeing how I can incorporate the things that I learned into my regular life.
Love it.
Dope.
Good stuff.
I love it.
Is it my go?
It's on.
Um, I'm looking to provide or offer some empowerment. Obviously, I'm looking to empower women to believe again. I'm looking to offer just some hope, and what I'm giving or what I'm offering now as what I'm going to give the ladies as takeaways are things or feelings that people have told me I give them. I've been told I give hope. I've been told I give empowerment. I've told I give life. And so I'm taking what I've been told that I've given others and hope to give all of the ladies that same. What I'm looking to take away is just gratitude that I was able to be a vessel, and you and I have this running joke. What we used to call it, called vessel word.
Vessel work.
Vessel word, yes. And so I'm just looking to be able to take gratitude that I was able to do an assignment and do it well. So that's what I'm looking. And as Precious said, um, all of us is going to be there as a collective. We can give these women, and we can take some things too. There'll be some takeaways for us as well. And so we all leave there with, a something more than what we came into the event with. So yeah, but I'm excited. I'm super excited. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna be talking about, but I guess by the time I get there, it'll flow.
Okay.
It'll flow.
It will flow.
It'll
All
flow.
right,
Yeah.
T.
I'm looking to give women this boost of sexuality that they may not feel like they have. Because for me, growing up, confidence in sexuality wasn't something that I had. It's something that I grew throughout my years of growing up, with becoming a dancer and a cheerleader, and things like that. So I want to give women this boost that they may not feel that they have. I want them to have that feeling, and I want to receive back that acknowledgement that, yes, sis, I got it now. Thank you. That joy and that excitement. I want to get that back from these women, because like Precious said, we're here to have a good time. We're going to have fun. So if you don't have your tickets, get them, because we are super excited to meet you all, see you all, and just for all of us to take something from this experience.
Absolutely. I am. Thank you, ladies. Again, I couldn't thank you guys enough. I thank you for your time. I thank you guys who've been watching and sticking with us. Again, if you have not gotten your ticket, There are a couple left. www.combowithnikki.com is where you purchase it. You just click purchase it, and that's it. I am grateful to you ladies. You guys, thank you so much. I will see you ladies Friday. T, you can get there as early as 5. The first event starts at 6, and then the second event starts at 9. Thank you, ladies, so much. I will see you on Friday.
Have a good week. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye bye.